Y'all, it does it every time I go on YouTube. Even though I set it for horizontal, it goes vertical on me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I'm going to have to check into the way they've got the settings changed, I guess. But I was eating a cracker. Well, there's Wilson. I was wondering if he was going to show up. Looks like Karen Meyer has a birthday, so happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday, Wilson. Who else has a birthday this month? I see Karen said it was her birthday. That's the reason I. Yeah, you missed Thursday night, Donna. It's not my birthday. Welcome, Claire, but it's not my birthday. This is a birthday bash for all of the people that had birthdays in September and for October, because I missed last month. Yeah, I hope y'all at least got cookies or a cupcake or a piece of cake, because I got a cake. I baked a cake this afternoon, and I did a video on it, so it'll be probably posted maybe tomorrow on how I baked my cake, how I did the cake. I think y'all will like it. Well, I know you can't taste it, but you'll like the way it looks and everything. You might want to try making one yourself. So who else has a birthday? Is it your birthday, Gladys? I thought you already had your birthday, but hey, you can have another birthday. Happy birthday, Gladys. And there's Uncle BB. Hello. Donna Murphy. Yeah, I know you just got on, Wilson. I saw you when your name popped up. You got an ice cream sandwich today. That was about it. Well, I wish I could share my cake that I baked with you, but all I can let you do is see it and watch me eat it, I guess. I hope you do have a cookies, ice cream sandwich, or cake, or something to eat. Even a piece of pie, maybe. Yep, my birthday cake, yummy. I was going to wait and let, everybody get in before I showed the cake and lit the candle and all that. And tried to sing happy birthday. My actual birthday is May 7th. I'm a Taurus. Yeah, mine is May 7th. So it came and went this summer. And there's Rudy. Hello. 7:02 p.m. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we got happy birthdays going out to Karen, Gladys, and Wilson. September 5th was yours. Okay, well, hey, happy birthday, Donna, because it's for the people that had birthdays in September and all of October, because I missed last month's little celebration to wish everybody happy birthday. So happy birthday, Donna. See, we got Donna, Wilson, Gladys so far. And who else was it? Help you, lady. I'm from. Well, hello, Ricardo from San Diego, California. Welcome to our birthday bash. Yeah, happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday last month and this month. Seemed like I'm missing somebody. Karen. It was Karen's birthday. So we got 4 in the house right now, unless somebody else came in that their birthday is this month or last month. Mine was October 13th. Well, happy birthday, Donna. This birthday bash or party is for you too. All of September and all of October birthdays. That's what tonight is all about. Still working at Southwest Airlines, almost done. Well, that's a good job, Ricardo. I haven't had dinner yet either, Uncle BB. I was wondering what I was going to do. I guess tonight I'll have my dessert first and then eat my dinner. Because I've been so busy, I haven't had dinner yet. And I'll end up eating a piece of birthday cake. And Annave, her birthday was September 24th. Well, happy birthday, Annave. Yeah, anybody that comes in and your birthday was in September or October, let us know so we can wish you a happy birthday. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, Annave Flores. I'm terrible on pronouncing some names that I don't know. And I know it's dark in here. I got this light turned off behind me because it just puts such a glare on everything that you can't see much. Tara says it's their birthday. Well, happy birthday, Tara. Back on my diet, intermittent fasting. I gained back 15 pounds, and now I'm back on the wagon. Oh, sometimes I think I eat more if I'm on a diet because I know I'm not supposed to eat stuff, so then it makes it more appealing that I want to eat it. HEO, yes, I do believe in God. Do you believe in God? Well, I'm glad you came in, Jackie. You're welcome too, even if it's not your birthday. Everybody's welcome to the birthday bash. You can come in and have a good time with us, chat with everyone, and wish them a happy birthday. That's what it's all about. Tara said she turned 9. Well, happy birthday, Tara. Oh, my goodness. You're just a youngin'. But welcome to our birthday party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wolf Alternative Dizzy, I'm happy. Well, happy birthday to you. It's not my birthday, but we've got Donna, Wilson, Gladys, Karen, Annave, and Tara. It's their birthdays. So we're wishing all of them a happy birthday. Hello from your Canadian friend. You should have made a cake big enough so you can jump out of. Oh, I don't think there's a cake big enough for me to jump out of. I would not have been able to show it on screen. I made a cake though, and I do have a candle. I'm just going to put one candle on it though. I'm not going to overdo with candles. 40,000 children have died in Gaza. Number 1, I don't believe in God. If God exists, he or she would have done something. Well, you know, there's a lot of people that feel that way, HEO. And I'm so sorry that all those children died. I mean, we've got thousands of people that have died right here in the United States just from hurricanes and floods. And some people might say, well, if there's a God, you know, he wouldn't have let that happen either. But I don't know why things happen. But, I mean, you have to have something to believe in. And I do believe in God. And I know that was tragic to lose that many children who were innocent people, innocent souls. The same way with all of the people we lost during the hurricanes. So many people were lost. And Wilson lost his mom and dad, yeah. We've all lost people, regardless of what the circumstances were. But, you know, I guess God can't be everywhere at one time, can he? I don't know. I don't like to talk religion because, you know, I don't know. I'm not a philosopher. I don't, I'm not an expert in that type of thing, so. Thank you, Neckbone. Thank you for that compliment. That's appreciated very much. Tuncase, you sexy baby. Well, I take that as a compliment, calling me a sexy baby, but I don't feel like a sexy baby. You understand very well. Thank you. Um, Dear woman, I will light a candle for you tonight. Thank you very much, HEO. Let's light a candle for all those lost children in Gaza. I mean, that was so sad. Yeah, a lot of people were murdered, trapped in Israel. A lot of people died in the floods, and there was floods or tsunamis or earthquakes all over the world, not here, not just in Gaza, that killed a lot of people. Yep, a lot of people were raped and murdered in Israel. Hello, Sheila McDaniel. Welcome. Well, would y'all like to see the cake that I baked for tonight? Or should I make you wait a little while longer? What do you think? Neckbone says yes. Okay, well, let's see if we can get up here to the cake. There's my cake, y'all. Not sure. I hate it that my video went crazy. I'm not going to be straying toward one or the other, so I'm going to put a yellow candle on it. How's that? That's not boy or girl. It's medium. Y'all sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all the birthday people. Happy birthday to you and many more. Y'all make a wish and blow the candle out. I'm making a wish now. All right, blow out the candle with me. That wish ought to come true. I got to get a plate. I always forget something, and I forgot to get the plate. And this light up here is putting a glare on. the cake, but I can't help it. And if you're wondering what kind of cake this is, it's a cookies and cream cake. But it's not the normal cookies and cream. It's a cookies and cream cake that I came up with one day when I didn't have chocolate, I didn't have cookies. So you'll have to watch my video that comes out tomorrow to see how I made my cake. And I know cookies and creams don't have anything to do with pecans, but I put pecans on top of it anyway. Let's see if I can cut a slice out of this cake. And it's still warm, y'all. Because I just baked this cake this evening. And I did that video just before I went live almost. The cake didn't hardly have time to cool off. Let's see if we can get some ice cream. I got Rocky Road ice cream. It's so hard though, I didn't think to take it out and let it soften up. So, I don't know how it's going to work to scoop some out. It may be too hard. Here, I can get a good dip out. How's that? Chocolate ice cream or a Rocky Road ice cream on a cookies and cream cake. How good is that? Drop my fork, y'all. Okay, let's come over here so I can sit down and if I can move the camera without disrupting it. Yeah, look at that cake with that big old scoop of Rocky Road ice cream on it. Well, here, let me show it to you this way. You can see the icing. It's got now cream cheese icing on it, y'all. My mind went blank there for a second. Oh. It's got cream cheese icing. And let me fix this camera a tiny bit. It's got homemade cream cheese icing that I made. Because I still had cream cheese and I had confectionery sugar. It takes 1 cup of confectionery sugar to an 8-ounce block of cream cheese with 1 spoonful of vanilla extract and 1 or 2 tablespoons of water. Just add 1 tablespoon at a time until you get it to the consistency you need it. And then that's it. It's easy. And you'll see how I made the cake in my video that I post. But there it is, y'all. Don't that look good? Oh my gosh. Yummy for my tummy. You got that right, Zoe and Karen. Uncle BB says, I'll be over with crepe paper and balloons. Well, come on. Mustang Sally's here. Happy birthday, everybody. I got to dig into this cake. Now, if you have Oreo cookies or any kind of cookies, you can crumble them up and sprinkle them on your icing like I did the pecans. You don't have to necessarily put pecans. I just had them. I didn't have cookies to crumble up, so I put pecans on it. But it's still cookies and cream cake because it's chocolate cake with cream cheese icing. It tastes like cookies and cream. And I didn't put more icing on it because I didn't want it to be overly sweet. Like I said, told people in the video when I made it, if you want to double the recipe and use 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese, 2 cups of confectionery sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and then, like I said, add your tablespoons of water in as you stir it, mix it to make your cream cheese icing, and you'll have enough to go over the whole cake. I didn't want it that sweet because I felt like it would make it overly sweet to do that. And I try to watch the sugar that I eat. So that's what I did. Y'all take a bite. Y'all, that is good. Got Mustang Sally, A.A. Ron, Gracie, Rowan, Rowan Sheriff. That meat is busting. This is not meat. This is a cake. Yeah, you put that Rocky Road ice cream with that chocolate cake and that cream cheese. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can make one. I haven't made one in a while, but I can. No, it's just got, I just put pecans on the top of it. Gladys says she loves her birthday cake. And there's Addie. Hi, I'm fine, Addie. How are you? Okay, Susan. That's a gooey cake right there. That is so good. But it shows you don't have the exact, if you don't have the exact ingredients to make what you want, a lot of times you can improvise and use what you got on hand and make the same thing. Right now, expert, I'm sharing birthday cake with everybody with Rocky Road ice cream on it. I've never made a strawberry banana pudding. I've made banana puddings before, but not strawberry. I don't know how I would do it. It'd probably be all busted up and not any good by the time you got it. And Philip says he wants some cake. Well, take a bite. There you go. Open up wide. Take you a bite of that cake. Little Buddy and Lucky are fantastic. It is a little bit warm. It still is just a little bit warm. I got my mouth full. Yeah, my ice cream is melting on top. Scammer playback. Hello, welcome. What? Oh well. Philip wants banana pudding. Well, it's been a while since I made banana pudding. Valentina wants me to read her last chat. Let me go back. Because some of the chats get by me. They come in so fast, I don't see them. I'm not finding one. No, they're not. These are pecans on my... Well, they are walnuts, I'm sorry. But they're not poison. I'm sorry, I've been saying they're pecans. They're walnuts. I don't find your other chat that you put in, Valentina. Valentina Rosalie, it must be so far back that my computer won't bring it up because I can't find your previous chat. It must be way up there. You'll have to put it in again, I guess. Oh, and to answer Susan's question, this is a cookie and creams cake. Cookie and cream cake. And I put Rocky Road ice cream on top. And that's one I baked this afternoon. I just got it done basically in time for it to cool off just enough to get the icing on it before I had to go live. So it's basically still a little warm. Phillips knew. I figured you were because didn't recognize your name. Yeah, Valentina, I looked. I went back as far as I possibly could, but sometimes it only lets you go back so far for the chat box. And I didn't see a previous message that you put in chat. So I guess if it was something important, you'll have to re-enter it. She says, happy birthday, baby, where I can send you and the cat something special. I watch all your videos. There's my email. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, but I just put my email address in the chat, and I will put it up at the top of the chat box. So you can send me your information by email, and I'll send you my return address if you have anything that you want to mail to me. We got Mr. President in the house. Can you say happy birthday to my friend John? Happy birthday, John! I'm still eating birthday cake, y'all. Yeah, by all means, happy birthday, John. My ice cream is melting. Well, hello, Drying Hands with Bob's Burgers. That's some kind of a name. Okay, Valentina. You have a good night. NPC, well, hello. Yeah, I don't know if Susan heard what I told, but it took me a while. I had my mouth full of cake to be able to tell her what kind of cake it was, but she's not responded, so I don't know if she's still in here. I just made a cookies and cream cake this evening. I know. Uncle BB said his mom never baked. I'm eating a cookies and cream cake with Rocky Road ice cream on top. That was the birthday cake for tonight. But Gladys, tell your boys to watch the video on the cake when I post it, because it's a real easy cake and they'd be able to make it. It's not difficult at all. Okay. Well, I was telling you what kind of cake it was because you asked me and I wasn't able to respond right away. It's cookies and cream cake. My invention of the way I made it. covered with Rocky Road ice cream. And it's really good. It's real easy to make. Of course, I didn't make the ice cream. I just had it. It's real easy to make, and I was telling Gladys that her boys could make it for her, and they'd love it too. Oh, I see. You hadn't seen him for a month? Oh, my goodness. Until she became Carrie's mom. I don't understand that statement. Yeah, we've got happy birthdays go out to Donna, Wilson, Gladys, Karen, Annave, Tara, and John. Happy birthday, y'all. Well, they can set a timer. You only bake it for about 36 minutes. You don't leave it in the oven long enough to burn it. But when you put it in there at 350, you leave it for about 30 minutes, 36 minutes. Take it out and it's done. So, if they make it for you, Gladys, you'll have to watch the clock and tell them when the 36 minutes is up so they don't burn it. But it's real easy to make, and I show you step by step in the video how to make it. Real easy. And there's Ann. Oh, Ann's birthday was September 2nd. Well, we got to add Ann to the list. That's right. I remember you saying in another video live that your birthday was September 2nd. But all the birthdays for September and October, this is your birthday party. So everybody wish Ann Watson a happy birthday for September 2nd. That was your mom's birthday, Susan? That's 8 birthdays in the house tonight, and I bet there's even more. And people are not speaking up. Have a very good day. Well, it's nighttime here. I'm not sure where you're at, XX Thief. What country are you in? Are you in the States or are you from somewhere else? My mom's mom became like Carrie's mom from the movie. Oh, I see. That's what it was. Oh, that was good cake. And I'm so glad I didn't put any more sugar in it. You know, usually they tell you to put 2 cups of sugar into that 1 8-ounce thing of cream cheese, and that's way too much. That's too much sugar for me. Linda, I got Ann's birthday song. I caught up. Well, we can sing it again. I sang it before I blew the birthday cake out, but we can sing it again. If I can get my computer to quit making noises. And little buddy scratching at the door, but I'm going to go ahead and sing it anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Donna, Wilson, Gladys, Karen, Annave, Tara, John, and Ann. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Let me let little buddy in before he pulls his claws out. Are you coming in for your piece of cake, huh? Are you coming in for your piece of cake? I'll give him some treats. maybe he'll be happy with a handful of treats. He's already had his dinner. But he likes to come in later and get treats, too, to go with it. You're welcome, Wilson. I am so glad all you folks came into the live tonight. I was wondering if very many people would show up. But I'm so glad I had a good turnout. And many more. Did you do anything exciting for your birthday today, Wilson? I'm addicted. Oh, and Ann's name popping up in chat made me think of it. Some of you were asking why Patty C was not in our last lives or two. And she sent me an email telling me to ask everyone to pray for her because she got caught up in that hurricane. She's sick, plus she's got a lot of damage, destruction at her house. So that's why she's not been in live chats. She may not even have service, I don't know. But she asked for everybody to remember her in prayer. I don't know what the extent of her damage is, but she did say she was sick and she had a lot of destruction damage from the hurricane, from the storms. Well, hi, Paula Bordeaux. We've been having a birthday party without you. I just got through eating my cake. Yeah, prayers for Ann, but please remember Patty C. She needs prayers as well. Ann needs prayers. A lot of people in live chat tonight need prayer for different types of illness or health problems. But yeah, remember Patty C as well because, like I said, I don't know the extent of the damage she suffered from the hurricanes and the storms, but she said that she did have quite a bit of damage. And she was sick at the time she sent the email. And that's why she has not been in live chat. But she told me to pass the word on and ask everybody to remember her in prayer. So just add her to the list right along with Ann and many others that have been on our prayer list lately. Yeah, prayers for all, Paula. That's exactly right. Prayers for all. Yeah, I don't know if she's able to watch. Maybe she doesn't have power. I don't know. But I do know she sent me that email. And that's all I've heard from her. She sent it to me actually Thursday. But I did not get it in time to read it and mention it Thursday night, or I would have. But I answered her email and I told her that I would mention it tonight. I'm good, but won't be when I get up later to walk after working on the porch today. You've been working on your porch? What have you been doing to your porch, Susan? Yeah, prayers for Ann continuously. Just add Patty C to the prayer list. Well, we did just list it. We listed it in the live, Susan. I don't know where else to list it, unless it would be on community page. And then doing that, I'd be afraid I'd leave someone out, and I don't want to do that. So I'd kind of rather just mention it in the live chat so everybody knows. And everybody can pray for that person or persons. Man, there's 25. There's something scary behind me. It's my pumpkin and my scarecrow boy. Well, my pumpkins, I got several pumpkins back there, little ones and the big one. When you get online with your browser, for God's sake, type in Linda Hauser. Yeah, and that reminds me, be careful of the videos that come up under Linda Hauser, because I've got several people trying to clone my channel. They're using my name. The only difference is they use different numbers at the end of it. Mine is 9814. Linda Hauser 9814 is my YouTube. And they've got like 5437 and other numbers you can't even read that are in different languages. But I found one today. They cloned my channel. They're using my name as their channel name. And they've got my video. Y'all, can you believe it? They copied my video that I made back when my granddaughter was still a teenager. I bought her a duck or goose. I don't know what it is. But it sings, oh, I can't think of her name. The goose will play Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And I gave it to her for Christmas that year. And I put it on my counter right behind me. And I did a little video of it singing and dancing and playing, you know. And I posted it on YouTube. And it's one of my very first videos. You can go back and see it. It was way a year or two ago that it was posted. Just a little short video. They put that video on their channel with my name. So they're cloning my channel, or trying to. Oh, greetings from Germany. Welcome, Germany. Yeah, and I found one other lady, and I was able to leave a message under her video in the comments. And I told her I didn't appreciate her using my name in the heading of her channel or in her videos, misleading people, making them think that it was my videos. And she took it down immediately, because I went back to look later to see, and it was gone. And there was one a day or so ago that is gone. They changed it. They put their own information up there, not mine. But there's still one out there. And I can't leave a message because they posted it as a short. Little buddy, come on if you want to go out. Come on. He came in and ate his treats, and he was ready to go out, but he was scratching on the wall to let me know he wanted to go out. But I couldn't leave a message on hers because she's not allowing comments to her videos or shorts yet. But as soon as I can, I will give her a message and tell her I don't appreciate her using my name. One of them not only named her channel that and put different numbers at the end of her YouTube channel, but she used the whole name in her channel. And I don't appreciate that. That's the one I know there's two of them out right now. The one with the little goose or the duck singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun, that is my video. And another one that I can't leave a message to, that's not allowing comments yet, has a picture, a little video of her, I guess, baby boy, little toddler. Which there's nothing wrong with the video, but it's the fact that she's using my name on her channel, trying to clone my channel with it. And I don't appreciate that. And I don't know how many more there might be out there that I haven't seen yet. Big Blues, what kind of comments are you leaving? I don't know if you're calling me a witch or what you're doing, but I just happened to look up and see it about the time it was deleted out or put in time out. Yeah, I've never done that on my channel. I've never used anybody else's name in my videos or my name on my channel or anything to use it as clickbait to get people to click on my video, making them think it was somebody else's. Because, they see my name up there. They'll click on that video if they want to watch my videos, and they'll see right away it's not my video. Yeah, that's what I figured, Susan. He must have been trying to call me a witch or something, and he couldn't spell it. Yeah, it's flattery that I'm glad they think that they can accomplish their channel by using my name, but it's cloning. And when people, even my subscribers start coming across those videos, they'll click on them and then realize it's not my video. They're liable to stop completely looking at my videos because they don't know whose videos are going to come up. Plus, they're stealing views from my channel at the same time. And that's not right. That is not a good thing to do on YouTube. YouTube creators do not appreciate that. I've known several other YouTubers that have happened to. They've tried to clone their channel to get their views. And that is not a good thing to do. You're misleading people, for one. You're making them think they're going to see something they're not. They think they're going to see me in that video, and I'm not there. It's not even my video. Mustang Sally, listening while I eat my dinner. Made sweet and sour chicken over rice and with broccoli. Lord have mercy, I was a bit heavy-handed with the red chili flakes. They always say if you drink milk with something hot, it cools it off. I don't know how true that is. What's this channel? I don't know. It was Linda Hauser 5467 or something like that. But like I said, one of them actually put my video up. The only video they had on their channel was my video that I made of the little stuffed animal that sings "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." That was the Christmas present I gave to my granddaughter that year. And I made a little video of it and I posted it as a short because I thought it was so cute. And they put it on their channel. Like I said, that's the only thing there. And you try to go in and get information and they don't have any information available. The only thing that comes up is when they joined. They've only got like one subscriber. My channel is all about cooking, gardening, composting in place, crafts, singing, just about anything and anything that I want to put a video up on. But it's mostly on gardening, composting, cooking, that type of thing. I do crafts at times from one time to the other. Like I restored a lamp. The shade was all busted and I didn't want to pay $40 for a new shade. So I repaired the one I had and it looks like new now. And it only cost me the fabric to cover it with, which was just a couple of dollars. Peace and love. Yep, peace and love. That's what I try to promote. I don't know. You're working on my chat box, Alfonso. It doesn't say you're in timeout or anything. I'm reading it. Here, it says, Linda chat is no longer working on any browser. It tells me that I'm in timeout, but it works on my phone. And I'm reading it off my laptop. So it works on my laptop computer. Yeah, I don't either, Jackie. I mean, if they want to build their channel, more power to them. But they need to stick with their own name, their own information, their own videos. Don't try to clone somebody else's channel. I've known several YouTubers that's happened to. And it'll hurt them. It takes views away from their channel. And like I said, if you watch too many of them or see too many of them, you'll quit looking for that person because you don't know whose video is going to come up. But this is a birthday bash. Let's get back to happy thoughts, y'all. Yep, peace and love. Yeah, there's a lot of content being stolen. I mean, I get it. Some people might cook the same recipe that I do or similar. I mean, that's not a problem. There's a billion recipes out there. And I might cook something in one of my videos that somebody else has done in their video, say maybe months ago. And maybe I didn't even see the video, didn't know nothing about it. I just happened to cook that particular dish. I may have done it a little bit different than they did, but it was basically the same thing, you know. And that happens all the time. You know, that's going to happen because there's so many. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people out there doing cooking videos. That's not a problem. What I have a problem with is them using my name to get views. I don't like that at all. I don't know, John. I don't like to get political in the chat. Our live is not about Christianity, religion, government, or anything like that. We like to keep it light and airy and simple. No, I said you have free reign over recipes. Anybody can cook a recipe. We don't own the recipes unless it's one we actually created ourselves. But there's millions of those out there. I don't have a problem with them doing that. But I do have a problem with them putting your name on their channel and their videos, making people think it's your channel, it's your videos, and they click on them to watch them, and then they realize, no, it's not them. It's not me. My daughter is married, John. I hope somebody blocked staying off grid. I see their messages have been deleted. No, my daughter is married. She's been married for many years now. She does not even live at home. So she's not available. Not available, John. I have one granddaughter, Mustang Sally, and she was the granddaughter that I gave that little goose or duck to that sings Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I mean, it blew my mind. I saw they were using my name in their channel as their channel name and the producer's name. But then when I clicked on videos for them, that was the only video that come up, was that one that it was my video, and that is stealing content because that was my actual video that I made. No one else had it. It was not something I pulled off the internet. It was something I videoed right sitting on this counter right here behind me. And yes, that is considered stealing content. When you literally take the whole video that was created by another YouTuber and you post that video on your channel as your video, that's stealing content. And when they post your name on their channel, like it's your channel, then that's basically copying you or trying to clone your channel, and that's wrong as well. That's very misleading to people that watch videos. Exactly. It is exactly the way I posted it. Exactly the way I recorded that video is the way they posted it. With Linda Hauser as the channel owner, creator, and Linda Hauser is the one that posted the video. So that is downright cloning, and it's stealing content. And I was going to leave them a message that I didn't appreciate that, and I would report them, but they don't have a chat or a message or comment section open available, so you can't even leave a message. I have a YouTube fund. I have PayPal. I have several different ways you can donate to my channel if you want to, Lauren. Or you can get my mailing address and send it directly to me. It's up to you. I've got those links under every video. I've got a GoFundMe set up. I've got PayPal set up. And if you want my address, I think it's still at the top of the chat box. Yeah, my email address is still at the top of the chat box. You can send me, your information to that email, and I will send you my mailing address if you want it. Hi, Dennis. You almost missed the birthday party, Dennis. We've eaten cake. We blew out the candle. We sang happy birthday twice. Yeah, I wouldn't dare put my mailing address on underneath my videos or in a live chat box. The only way you get my mailing address is if you send me an email asking for it. I know some of these comments are just off the wall. Tom, that is so inappropriate. That is very childish. You must be 6 years old. Is it your birthday too, Dennis? August 31st is when your mom died, and it was your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Dennis. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dennis. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking about that when I set it for Saturday night. I guess they have nothing better to do than troll through YouTube and get into people's live chats and leave inappropriate comments. Crazy world we live in, isn't it? It's just getting so corrupt. In my day and time growing up, we wouldn't dare. Even we didn't have YouTube back then. We didn't have access to computers back then. But if we did, oh my God, if our parents had ever called us leaving some kind of remark like that to somebody in a live chat, we'd have got whipped so bad we would not have sat down for a month. Michelle, I don't know who you are, how old you are, but you are so inappropriate. That is sickening, girl. You need to get a life and grow up. Be yourself, man. How old are you? You must be 12 going on 6 to leave a comment like that. And Nicholas, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do drugs, never have, never will. And I don't appreciate your comment, so bye. Yeah, sometimes I put them in timeout longer than that. I don't give them 24 hours. Yeah, if the comment's real bad, I'll block them myself. Or hide them from the channel. They can come in all they want, but nobody can see what they're typing in. That's even better. Let them come in. They can read our comments, but nobody can see them. Serious question. Is it wrong to play with your... Oh, goodness. They were saying, is it wrong to play with your mother in the other room? And it went on, so... Yeah, it shows their level of intelligence, which is not even scoring on the chart. You accidentally hid Sheila. Well, you can bring her back. Go back to where her name was and you can bring her back in. I can't bring her back unless her name comes up. It doesn't show where I'm at. I don't... Oh, here it is. Unhide her. There, I unhid her, so Sheila McDaniel, you're back. I got her, Dennis. I got her back, Dennis, so should be okay now. I hope she's still watching. I hope she didn't realizes it was not intended that she was blocked. Yeah, Michael's a troll. Well, thank you, Michael. I try to be nice and cool. Yeah, they need to go to church in the morning or something. Michael said he was not a troll, so don't get, be careful, y'all. I mean, put the ones in timeout that deserve it, but be careful you don't accidentally, like Dennis did, block somebody else that we don't intend to. Because it's easy to do. Just take your time when you're doing it. I have autism. Why does everyone take... I don't understand that comment, Michael. I'm not judging you. Okay, but he is. I've seen him before. Well, we'll see what other kind of statements he makes in live chat. Because I said something nice. And Reese says, hi from England. Hello, Reese. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Nathaniel, hello. There you go, Paula. Tell him what's what. No, you're here, Sheila. I see you. I got you back. You were accidentally blocked or deleted out. But Dennis told me, and so I got you back. It was an accident. Exactly, Susan. Michael, you're welcome as long as you behave and leave appropriate comments in the live chat box. We do not stand for inappropriate comments to anyone or about anyone. Today is your sister's 18th birthday. Well, happy birthday to your sister, Miller. 18 is a pretty good age because you got your whole life to live. You know, your whole life is out there ahead of you. I'm drinking some of April's pineapple tea. Reminds me, I don't think I've seen April tonight. Has anybody seen April? She may have forgot about tonight. Yeah, accidents happen. I've done that myself. Yeah, we all love you, Sheila. We're not getting rid of you. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't take offense of them calling me grandma, mom, or anything like that, as long as it's not a bad word. Linda, there is still time to repent your sins. You can please send me my $30 back, you scam. What are you talking about? Have a good life, Australia David. I know sometimes people ask other people if they could, would they live their life over? I don't know if I would or not. I went through some pretty rough times. I don't know if I want to relive all that. Happy birthday, everybody. You got to leave us, Lance? I just saw your name in here. I didn't even know you were in the house. Welcome to our chat. No need to leave. You're most welcome here. What's going on, Mustang Sally? What was going on? Now, Mustang Sally did not have a bad comment. She just said, I want to go back to age 18 and ruin my life differently. I have new ideas. So you would go back and ruin your life all over again? Is that what you're saying, Mustang Sally? I don't know that I'd want to go back. Yeah, sometimes teenage years is not easy. Well, we're sorry to see you go, Lance. We wish you'd stay. But if you have other plans, other things to do, we understand. Yes, prayers for everybody that was involved in the hurricanes, because there was so much destruction, so much death caused by that. Right, Reese? I know what you're talking about because I have a neck and back injury. And whoa, I would love to have an 18-year-old neck and back right now. An uninjured back and neck. I'd be in perfect health. Because that's basically the only problems I have other than arthritis. I do have arthritis, but my back and my neck injuries is what really puts me flat on my back sometimes. Yeah, 18-year-old spine would seem pretty good. Pretty good. So y'all have some good plans for tomorrow? Your teen years were better than your adult years. Well, I had some really good times, but yet I had some pretty bad times. And if I relived all that, I don't know if it would be better or worse. You know, you don't know. You could want to relive it for a better life, but you may end up worse than you are now. Sometimes, things happen for reasons. Uh, I said I ended up in Texas where I didn't want to come. I finally come to the point that I just put in my mind, well, God put me here for a reason. I don't know what, but I've been here for over 40 years. They always say things happen for reasons, and sometimes it's for the best, and we don't understand it till maybe years and years later, and then we say, well, hey, I'm really glad that happened, or I'm really glad I ended up in Texas. Yeah, Gladys needs a new body so she can get out of that bed. Susan needs a new body to get rid of all of her health problems. Connie needs a new body to get rid of her health problems. I need a new spine to get rid of my spinal injuries. Cutie something. These trolls have got to be kids, y'all. That's all I can think of. They're all kids. And some of them just started their channel today, guys. This cutie, cutie whatever. I just checked their website and they just started their channel today. They don't even have subscribers. They come on here and put in a channel just so they could troll out somebody's lives. Mike Money, howdy, ma'am. Well, howdy, Mike Money. How are you doing this evening? Much love from Florida. Well, love from Texas to Florida, Mike. And there's Johnny says, what's going on here? We just had a birthday party for all of the birthday people for last month and this month with birthday cake and ice cream. And you missed it. We had a virtual birthday party. Well, it wasn't my birthday. It was a birthday for Donna, Wilson, Gladys, Karen, Anna V, Tara, John, and Ann Watson. It's still pretty warm. It's in the 80s here right now. It's 65 degrees right now. You're okay, but sometimes this time of year you get depressed. Well, that's why I try to have lives, is to get in there and lift people's spirits, let them chat with other people, and just have a good time. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Susan. You said today's been a good day. Well, I got more done yesterday, and that's why I didn't get much done today, because I didn't feel, my allergies were kicking my butt. My body was protesting. We have been cool. That storm was bad when we got trees down, but we was safe. Well, that's good, Mike. Glad all of you were safe. I mean, trees can regrow. You can clean up and all that stuff, but you know, as long as you're alive, that's the main thing, and you didn't get hurt. Because I know so many people lost family members in that storm, that hurricane. And some are still missing, Who knows if they'll ever find them. Let's see. Let me go back and check. See if I can find Mustang Sally. Well, it's not letting me. So I guess whoever put her in timeout has to do it. And it doesn't say there who did it either. Huh. Who put Mustang Sally in timeout or hit her from the channel? Because it won't let me bring her back for some reason. And I can't see who did it. They may have accidentally. Oh. I don't know. It won't let me bring her back. If she's in timeout, it's not letting me undo the timeout. I guess Dennis will have to do that. I think he's the one that timed her out. Said message deleted by Dennis or DS and grandkids. No, that was from Michael. Yeah, message deleted by Dennis and grandkids. Mustang Sally. He may have done it by accident, but I can't bring her back. I don't know. It's not showing what action he took. So I can't bring her back. Dennis is the only one that can do that. Dennis, would you mind clicking on Mustang Sally's name and see if you can bring her back into live chat? It shows that you were the one that deleted her message. Or you must have put her in timeout or something. You don't want to know, Linda? Huh. Was it that bad? Because I missed it. I didn't see any of that. You got Mustang Sally before I got to read it? And Donna agrees. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it. I just didn't know what was going on. Somebody was telling me to bring her back, bring them back because what they said was okay. I don't know. I didn't read it. I didn't see it, so. Yeah, being a mod is not easy when you've got a lot of people in chat. So they do the best they can. My only advice to all the people that come into chat is be nice. You know, if you're a troll, you're going to be bumped out. You timed them out. Well, they'll come back in then in a minute or two anyway. I don't know how long you timed them out for, but we'll see what happens when they come back, I guess. Don't worry about it, Dennis. You're doing good. Yeah, I read a message about not wanting to go back and basically destroy her life all over again, I think. I got to get a cough drop. My allergies are still bugging me from yesterday. Smack youngins, smoker I don't know what that's all about, Granny. Well, hey, Smack youngins. Whoever you are, have you ever seen... Now, Smack youngins, you're very inappropriate. Very inappropriate. Thank you, Dennis, for putting him in timeout or whatever you did. He deserves it. Reba Fluff, why don't you go take a flying hike? Right. Yeah. They're eating like the dogs, bud. I think half of these people just created a channel tonight just to come into the lives and troll around. Yeah, this half a brain just joined October 6th of this year. So he just joined this month. He doesn't have any subscribers, nobody. No wonder I wouldn't join his channel either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with all these. Who's an old hag, Randy? Yeah, evidently we got a whole group of punk kids like to come into lives and just disrupt everything. All hands on deck tonight's needed, right, Susan? That is definitely true for tonight, I tell you. What are some of your plans for tomorrow? Yeah, we try to leave politics, religion, and that type of thing out of our chats. Mustang is Ruby Baby. Working around the house and it remember come in here. Yeah. I've got to do some major cleaning in my house, especially some dusting and some vacuuming. Got a little bit of laundry to do that I haven't done yet. I was too busy working outside yesterday. Uncle BB says, watch your videos and feel guilty. What are you talking about? Why would you feel guilty watching my videos? Roman from Russia. You're pouring beer? Well, I don't drink beer, but you can pour me one. I'm not a beer drinker. But hello from Russia, anyway. Roman is somebody that joined in 2019, but he doesn't have videos up. I'm in Texas right now, but I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm not smoking on anything, Mark. What does it say about you, me, Linda? You sounded like you had one, Linda. Had one what, Susan? Dynamo and watching you work hard makes me, oh, I see, makes you feel guilty because you're not working like that. Sorry. No, I don't have beer. I've got pineapple tea in my thermos. I've got a cough drop in my mouth because I've been coughing so bad. Don't even know how it works. I mean, I have drank a beer, but it may be one beer for the whole year. And that's when I drank it with my son. But yeah, as a general rule, I don't drink. I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink wine. None of that. I never like to clean as you go. Well, I'd rather clean as I go rather than let it all pile up and have it all to do at the end. It makes cleanup so much easier if you can clean as you go. Well, thank you, Roman. I just never really liked drinking. I've seen friends of mine get falling down drunk to the point where they didn't even remember what they did the night before. And I said, I'll never be that way. I want to be in control of my faculties at all times. Huh. Isn't that weird how that works, Susan? They smoke. Everybody always used to say that smoking cigarettes causes TB. But I've known tons and tons of people that smoke one cigarette right after the other and it never gave them TB. But yet there could be a person out there that never smoked in their life and they have TB. Dennis says I'm pickled. Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to spend 2 days just cleaning up the kitchen. Dennis has died, Dad, from smoking. Well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, whenever I cook a Thanksgiving dinner, I'm in the kitchen all day. I'm in there early in the morning putting the turkey on, and then I'm making all the other stuff. And then by the time I get cleaned up, the kitchen cleaned up. It's almost time to go to bed. It's a full day put in for me for Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, goodness, Susan. Sorry to hear all that. But yeah, I think if you watch the video that I'm getting ready to post, like I said, I don't know if I'll post it tomorrow or the next day, on making that cake. I think you'll like it. It's a real easy cake to make. Okay, Gladys, I appreciate that. You have a blessed night. Thanks for coming in. Stay safe and have a good rest. Go to sleep. Rest up. We'll see you tomorrow. Lauren, we don't do government politics here. Yeah, we try to keep our live chat on the bright side. We don't talk about politics, religion, any of that good stuff, drugs, or anything. Corey loves the scarecrow in the background. You love my little boy scarecrow? He is cute, isn't he? I like him too. That's the reason I bought him. Okay, Lauren, you have a good night. We'll see you on the next live. Don't forget, I've got a live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Sunday, Central Time. He's standing up beside the big pumpkin and all the little pumpkins. And Valerie says, greetings from Russia. Well, greetings to you, Valerie, from the United States. We're glad to have you in our live chat tonight. And we're glad to have Corey. Always love to have new people come in to chat. Why would you do that, Susan? Oh my goodness. You were so upset the other day. You had a fit and tore and tore stuff off your door for fall. Oh my goodness. Susan. What in the world would make you so upset that you tear your decorations down? Yeah, that's what I usually do. I mean, like this back here, this is not really for Halloween. It's just a fall. It's my fall display. It's pumpkins and a scarecrow. You know, I don't have a face or anything drawn on the pumpkin. It's not for Halloween. That's just my fall display back there. That's for fall, Thanksgiving, you know. Miss Crab from South Park. Okay, have a good night, Valerie. Come to our live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time if you're available. Yes, originally I'm from North Carolina, Michael. I've lived in New York growing up, but I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm living in Texas now. I've been in Texas for over 40 years. I'm going to have to keep a cough drop in my mouth, I guess. Your grandpa's from South Carolina? Well, I have a niece that lives in South Carolina, and one of my brothers is getting ready to move to South Carolina to be close to her, his daughter. You're not doing... I never do well with my typing, Susan. It always comes up like Chinese. I am not used to how nice Southern folk are. Yes, most Southern people are really polite. Nice people. I found for the most part that a lot of these Texans are really nice, polite people too. Jackie says, "Good night, Linda and Chad. It's been a great evening. Thank you for all night for now." Okay, well, good night, Jackie. You have a blessed night. If you're available tomorrow at 3 p.m., join our live tomorrow, our Sunday afternoon chat. We'd love to have you back. And you have a blessed and safe week. You got a friend from South Carolina. It scares you how nice they are. Well, Rusty Bucket, I haven't seen your name in a chat in a long time. Welcome, and thank you for the compliment on my cake. You're from South Florida and been there since 1966 when you were born. Oh, I understand, Rusty. Sometimes I go to lives and I just listen and read other people's chats, and I don't even get in the chat myself. And Shamir says, "Hi, good morning in India." Well, good morning to you from India. It's actually evening time here. So we're probably about 12 hours different or more. Well, thank you, Rusty. I've worked hard to get my subscribers. I didn't think I was ever going to get to 1,000, and it seemed like after then it just wasn't as hard anymore. And Ian is from Australia. Hello, Ian. I've been to Colorado once with a friend of mine that had bought property up there, but that's the only time I've ever been to Colorado. It says we're in summer here. We are too. Well, it's the fall of the year. We're still in the 80s at 64 degrees now. Oh, well, thank you, Rusty Bucket. Been following me for going on my 3 years. That's about the time I started posting videos. And Shamir is in Kerala. I'm not sure where that is, but it must be in Iran or Pakistan or somewhere over there. I don't know. I made an apple pie already. If you'll look back on some of my older videos, you'll see a really good apple pie that I baked in a video. One of the best apple pies I've ever made in my life. Oh my goodness, there's Snow White. Hello, Snow White. You missed all the birthday party. You missed the cake and the candles and the singing. You're from India and you're living in Kerala. I've already been showing people that, Rusty. In a video that I did yesterday, I've been showing how I'm filling up this raised bed with broken down wood bark, leaves, cardboard, compost, food scraps, all kind of stuff to fill it up, to turn it into composting in place. So when I finish at the top, I'm going to put in garden soil and maybe a little bit of potting mix and stuff like that. And then I can plant directly in it. I don't have it full yet, but I'll be making more videos on it. But that's what a lot of my videos are about, is composting. I just planted a bunch of collard transplants, and I showed how I fill the buckets up with composting in place. The type of compost that you can build and plant in it right then. Oh, your birthday was in September. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Snow White. Happy birthday to you. And many more. God's own country, Kerala. I'm not familiar with that area, Shamir. But I bet it's pretty there. And we got Brajas Swery. I can't pronounce it, but hello to you too as well. I see where you said hi, Grandma. Welcome to our live chat. Even though I can't pronounce your name. Yeah, it was Donna's birthday, Wilson's, Gladys, Karen, Annave, Tara, John, and Ann Watson's birthday. Either this month or last month. Notice I didn't ask how old you were. I think it's all the kids that are proud of how old they are. I always say usually that I consider myself lucky that I got to be the age that I am, because some people don't live as long as I've lived. Oh, now Dennis is getting jealous, Connie, because you sang the same song to Snow White that you sang to him. And April just got home from the pumpkin patch. You'll have to rewatch the live because the birthday party, the cake, and all that has already been done. Dennis says Connie's his best new friend or new best friend. Yeah, we had birthdays that went out to Donna, Wilson, Gladys, Karen, Annabie, Tara, John, and Ann Watson. And I just forgot the one that came in the last. Oh, Snow White. But I'm going to post a video on baking that cake that I cut tonight. I did it this afternoon. It was barely cool when I cut it a little while ago. But it's a real easy cake to make, and I feel sure that if Gladys can get her boys to make it, that they won't have any problem making it. It's real easy. Okay, Paula Bordeaux, you have a blessed night, and hope to see you tomorrow on the live at 3. Yep, April's in the house. Bella Rod, Mexican or Chinese food? I like Chinese food and I like Mexican food. I don't like all of it, but there's certain things Mexican I like and there's certain foods in Chinese that I like. Thank you, Bella Rod. I like him too. That's the reason I got him. He's my little boy scarecrow. Eminence of Oots. I don't know what that name is, but thank you for saying, hey, cutie. Welcome to live chat. You have Tippy in a pouch sitting with us. Okay, well, good. Linda, I think he was talking to me. Was he calling you cutie? Well, it's Halloween coming up. It's not Christmas yet. We still got a couple of months to go before Christmas. Susan will be 62 in April. Yes, my cute self. It's just a goofy name, no meaning, but you are gorgeous. I'm talking to one on the screen today. But okay, well, like I said, I can't keep up with each and every single comment. So sometimes when I read one, I don't know if it was intended for me or someone else in chat. It's okay. Well, thank you. Say I age like wine. Yeah, that's what I've told people. I said, I'm not old. I just age good with, fine wine. I age like fine wine because they don't usually believe my age. Curveball said, do you have a BF? You're talking about best friend? I've got a lot of friends right here in live chat. I've got a lot of friends on my YouTube channel. Hi, babe. Well, I take that as a compliment. And there's Too Tall Rob. Well, hello. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? How's my other favorite redhead in Texas tonight? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Too Tall Rob? Shawty Bad is 21, too young, mommy. Yeah, you're all too young for me. But hey, just because you're too young doesn't mean you can't come in my chat and have a good time with us older people. I'm originally from North Carolina. I live in Texas now, and I have lived in New York City when I was growing up. Yeah, I try to keep up with them. I mean, there may come a day when I've got so many comments in my chat I can't keep up with them. But I do try to keep up with my chat. I try to respond to the chats if they're directed at me. Sometimes it's difficult to do that. Depends on how fast the chats move. Curveball says, I like an experienced woman. Oh, you got the Lincoln fixed and running great. You might have one of your friends from chat on your porch looking for some leftovers. Maybe. It's North Carolina in my DNA. Gotham King, you can react points. I don't understand that one. What's your opinion on Lebron endorsing RFK? I don't know what that's all about. I can't comment because I don't know what it is. Don't have any idea what you're talking about, Curveball. Well, we don't talk politics, so. He's asking if I can watch a video. Yeah, I still try to keep up with my comments. One day there'll be so many coming in that I can't keep up with them. I won't be able to read half of them. But, I try. Top 5 best underwater heavy machinery. I had no idea. I don't even like going underwater, so I wouldn't know. I remember talking to LeBron James when he called into the radio show back in the day when I was with Sporting News Radio. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know if any of y'all heard on the news or seen on YouTube about that I think he was 31 years old, died. He I don't know if he fell off the balcony or jumped off the balcony or if he was pushed off the balcony. And the video name is BFDI 26. Hi, Kaylin. Well, those are all kids' videos. They look kind of cute. That's what he's talking about, y'all. The BFDI 26. It's those kind of cartoons, like. Some of them are kind of cute. You can't really see them. I've not watched any of them before. Hogshead and feet. Is Dennis or Wilson or somebody talking about pig's feet and hogsheads again? With Mark Antophobia Nightmare. Wow. Hey girl, you slay. Dinosaur. You feeding them leftover biscuits and they loved them, huh? Too Tall Rob. Raccoon ribs. Now, Donna, are you insinuating you go ahead and barbecue some raccoons? Too Tall Rob's got enough of them, but I don't think he's going to butcher any of them. If I was the ruler of my own country, what would be the first law you would enforce? Probably do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you, Caleb, but it's other people's birthdays, not mine tonight. We had like 8 or 9, 10 birthday people here. You need to stop eating this candy. I keep eating cough drops like they're candy. That's the only way I can talk and not cough. Is keep my throat wet. Fife says, good night from Trinidad. Well, if you got to leave, okay, good night. But have a blessed night. And I hope you come back and see us again. I have a 3 o'clock live tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Central Time. You're welcome to join us. But until then, be safe, be happy, and have a long life. You heard what Too Tall Rob just said. He said, remind your trolls that he does not rent raccoons, never have and never will. He doesn't sell them either. And we got Brooklyn in the house. Hello, Brooklyn. Bronx Lemon Head Candy. They helped me out a lot after surgery. No, I've never tried that, Too Tall Rob. Israel is having a huge meeting at 5:30 and 7:30 p.m. their time tomorrow. That will be 10:30 and 12:30 p.m. here. And it will hit the fan after that. Oh no, that does not sound good. Texas is not doing too well tonight. Hi, Brooklyn. Well, thank you, Michaela, and happy birthday to you that's coming up. How tall is too tall? I have no idea. But I think he's on the tall side. You'll have to ask Too Tall Rob. How tall are you, Too Tall Rob? I also saw something that you scratch behind one of your ears that will help relieve the itch and cause an urge for a cough. What? I've never heard of that, Too Tall. However, I've been watching you for a while. I think you need to see a AENT and see what's going on with that cough. I've been to allergists and all that. It's just allergies. I'm allergic to everything in Texas. That's all I can say. Yeah, I was wondering that too, Lance. Why did you say that the state of Texas was not well? That got me curious as well. See, he's a tall man. He's 6'8". Oh, my goodness. That is tall. I mean, I had 3 uncles that were tall, but they were 6'5". So you're 3 inches taller than they were, and that's tall. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I used to say that all the time growing up. Well, we love you too, Caleb. We're glad you're here. Glad all my people are coming into my live chats. Wilson said he's only 5'7". Well, that's not real short. That's about what my brothers are. They're about 5'7", 5'8", maybe 5'9". My daughter is almost, I think she was almost 5'8". How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I have no idea. I didn't know there was an answer to it. I've never known what the answer was, if there is one. You live in Texas. I live in Long Lac. Yeah, I'm in Texas right now, Brooklyn. I don't know where Long Lac is. Thank you, Michaela. Well, in November, we'll do a November birthday party, so you'll have to come to that. Wilson needs to have some neck bones so he can grow. I'm doing great, Thad. Oh, Ontario, Canada. So you're in Canada. Oh, my fingers are stiff. When you were in middle school, you were 5'4". I was in the 6th grade. Huh. Yeah, I remember that when Sally sells seashells down at the seashore. And Peter piped to pick a peck of pickled peppers. And you remember that one about repeat? There was Pete and repeat in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left? Scared of whiffs. I don't know, W. Giver. I've never heard that one. I will search for the answer. And we got Stu, we got Lily. I've not never sniffed underwater. Well, thank you, Michaela. Brooklyn is 12. I'm a lot older than 12, girl. I thought you were the Brooklyn that was only about 11 or 12 that used to come in the chat a while back. I've not been seeing you lately. What? Does anybody know what Sanaski is talking about? He says, I told someone to apologize to me. I mean, not directly, but she said something about my family, and then she apologized rudely and told me that I also told something bad about her parents. Well, I don't think it was in my chat, so I don't think it went on here. Do any of you mods know what he's talking about? I think it's crap because I've not seen anybody say anything about anybody's parents or anything else. Yep, this is not a Dr. Phil. No, I'm feeling fine. I'm not tired. No, of course, no there, but in school I was just asking for advice. Sorry. Well, I guess it's because I didn't understand the question. I told someone to apologize to me. I meant not directly, but she said something about my family, and then she apologized rudely and told me that I also told something about bad about her parents. I would just blow it off, let it go, walk off and forget about it. Yeah, in school, then I'd walk off and forget about it. I wouldn't even waste time worrying about it. Yep, sometimes it's not a joy listening to stupidness of some people. Carl, she's the one who sold me that meth. Finally found you. I want my money back. Oh my God. Bye, Carl. That's exactly right, Too Tall Rob. Some of that stuff you just got to blow off and not even worry about it. Walk off, forget about it. It's yesterday's news. Don't even dwell on it. You like my little scarecrow? Halloween is all right, and I celebrated it every year for my kids, you know. I took them to their carnivals at school, stuff like that. But I don't really celebrate Halloween. Like I said, I used to mostly do stuff at Halloween for kids, and I don't have kids at home to do Halloween stuff for now, so I really don't do much of a Halloween. I read that Too Tall Rob. Goodbye, Carl. Come back in 24 hours and let us know how it was. And Jamie says today is his dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday, James's dad. Make some chicken feet and salt pork and beans. Hi, Liz. You harvested pumpkins today. I grew blue pumpkins. They look grayish blue. I like your orange one, though. I've not had any luck growing pumpkins yet. I've tried them last year. I didn't even plant pumpkin seed this year. It just got too hot out here for them. I think maybe if I'd have planted... I think if I, I think if I try pumpkins in the fall, when the weather cools off, it might be better. I have to apologize for my coughing, y'all, but my allergies are kicking my butt. Wilson turtle feet with turnips. Now, the turnip sounds good, but the turtle feet, no. You miss your kids being babies? Yeah, I do too. They grew up so fast, and I enjoyed them so much when they were little and getting into their teen years. We had a lot of fun. But things change when they grow up and move away from home. Well, mullet roe and gizzard with fried rice. Well, I agree with you, Michaela, but we don't talk politics in the chat, so let's leave politics out of our chat box. You got 5 grandkids? Oh goodness, I've got 1 granddaughter, and I think she's 21 this summer. She was 21 June 13th. Oh, you pulled up your potatoes and cleaned out the buckets? Did you get any potatoes? You got no sweet potatoes and 3 little bitty yellow ones. Well, I haven't pulled up my sweet potatoes yet. I don't think they're quite ready to be pulled up. Possum potato soup, that don't even sound good. Sleepy, dopey, and happy. Yep, those are the 3 little bears characters, aren't they? No, those are the dwarfs. Texas just made a touchdown. Well, I guess it's about time. I was trying to think of the cartoon. It was Sleeping Beauty, wasn't it? Was it Sleepy, Dopey, and Happy in Sleeping Beauty? Or am I got it all mixed up? Somebody enlighten me. With sauerkraut. We had a freeze, so I did. We haven't had a freeze yet. Wilson's watching the Texas game. Possum entered stew with sauerkraut. Ooh, that does not sound good at all. And I'm sure there would be any more growing in the last few days if they weren't already there. You have 3 siblings. I've got 5 brothers. 2 older than me and 3 younger. Well, thank you, Snow White. I love planting stuff and growing it and keeping the plants alive, whether they produce anything or not. And I've been getting tons of bell pepper, so I've got to bring in some bell pepper and make the cowboy candy that's not quite as hot as all jalapeno. I like to make it real mild, so I use bell peppers. and just put a few jalapenos in it. That way it's mild enough I can eat it. Brooklyn has one brother. Sometimes I watch games on TV, sometimes I don't. I don't know where Connie went. Is she not still in the house? Maybe she left when Gladys did. I don't know. I know Gladys left because she was tired. Her medicine makes her sleepy. But I don't know if Connie's still here or not. I thought she was. I can't. I'm on the phone. That's what I'm going live on. I can't text on it right now. Oh, she's talking to Susan on Messenger right now. That's why she's not chatting. There she is. She's out there pigging out on chocolate. She just put a message out to you, Dennis, right above your last comment. She says, Dennis, I'm here pigging out on chocolate. Yeah, she don't share her chocolate, does she? You left me, Connie. Susan says, I already have my Christmas presents sorted out, but we'll probably send them early because I found really fun Thanksgiving cards to send them. Connie snuck out to get a Hershey bar. Didn't want you to see. And there's Ashley. Yeah, welcome, Ashley. Tell everybody happy birthday. It was not my birthday, but it was Donna's, Wilson's, Gladys, Karen, Annave, Tara, John, Ann Watson, and Snow White's birthdays for last month and this month. So we had a lot of birthday people in here tonight. You give money for presents? Yeah, it's not my birthday. Who likes M&M's candy? I like M&M's, especially with M&M's with peanuts. Shiv Comer official. I want to do the marriage, you and me. I don't know you, so I can't say I want to do a marriage with anybody if I don't know them. Kayla said, where do you live, my sweet? I live in Texas right now. I moved here from North Carolina back in 1987. Sounds like Texas. Well, thank you for that comment. I don't feel sexy. I don't have a fishing tag. I fish here in the area I live in, but I usually fish from the state park or from private property here in the subdivision where I live. And you really don't have to have a fishing license, but usually I get one every year anyway. Too tall is after you. Have a good night to all you. Goodbye. Well, good night, Brooklyn. You have a blessed night. And if you're available, come to our 3 o'clock live tomorrow afternoon. You're welcome, Caleb. Yeah, I haven't really watched any ball games or sports of any kind since I watched just a tiny bit of the Olympics. Alta Garcia. Hello, Torres. Alta Garcia Torres. Hello. Welcome to our chat. Yeah, everybody tell good night to Brooklyn. She's leaving. I used to love the peanut butter ones. How are you doing this evening, Alta Garcia Torres? And there's Spencer Love. Hello. I'm doing great. Yeah, I watch them sometimes, not all the time. He's afraid to be in the house without your chocolate, Connie. Do you get mean if you don't have your chocolate? I don't know. I've got so many favorite songs. It'd be hard to choose just one. Oh, that's you with black licorice, Donna. You got to have your black licorice or you're not safe to be around. Enlightenment and news. I hope your day is great. Bless you. Well, yes, it has been a great day, and bless you. I love black licorice. It's my favorite kind. That's the only kind I want to eat. In fact, when I get jelly beans, I pick out all the black ones and eat them first because I like them the best. Well, thank you, Alta Garcia Torres. You like my pumpkins and my scarecrow back there? Now Susan wants something chocolate. Thank you, Caleb. You always give me the nicest compliments and remarks. We don't do politics here. Sorry. Susan says, oh, wait, I do have something. Be right back. Yeah, I'd love to have some black licorice right now, too. I don't have any mandarins. Close second, that is my husband's emergency candy when the chocolate is scarce or he rents a room at a Motel 6. Snow White says my husband had hair when I married him. Now he doesn't have a hair on his head. Well, he's right in style then. There's so many people that shave their heads. So he's very stylish. Thank you for the happy birthdays. What kind of foods do you like? I like all kind of foods. I love chocolate. I love fried chicken. I love shrimp. I love lobster. I love greens. I love pork chops. I love beef. We'll leave the light on for you. 35 years wore him down. mini peanut butter cups that the store makes. Who are you leaving the light on for, Dennis? Oh, you really did, Dennis? It was good. I've eaten all of it already. I ate it for lunch yesterday. I ate it for dinner last night. I ate it for lunch today, and I ate some for dinner tonight. So it's gone. I like mine fried crispy. Just like my fried chicken, I like it fried crispy. So Dennis, Bobby thanks you when I am chasing him for chocolate or black licorice. He doesn't trip. You left the light on. Oh, that's what that was all about. Yes, I love rice and beans too mixed together. I eat them that way quite often. Dennis says okra and zipper peas. And there's Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome to our live chat tonight. I've got so many new people coming in. Lance won the prize, and now he's smarter than me. Dolly says I eat them with guacamole. Yeah, I know you're new, Dolly, because I don't remember ever seeing your name in chat before, but welcome. Always like new people. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I think they do too, Susan. I'm jealous, Dennis. I thought you loved me. Snow White says I make turkey chili. That sounds good. Thank you, Tamara. Tamara's wishing everybody a happy birthday that had birthdays. This was all about wishing everybody happy birthday. I had a birthday cake earlier. We had a candle. We sang happy birthday. We ate birthday cake with ice cream. That's what this live is all about. But we've done all that. It was a lot of fun. It was a virtual birthday party. Wishing everybody that had birthdays last month and this month a happy birthday. So that's what it's all about, Dolly. And I'm glad you could come in and join us. Yeah, you'll have to watch part of the rerun to see the birthday cake and everything we had. It was at the first of the video, or first of the live. Oh, that sounds real good, Too Tall Rob. A roast beef sandwich and a strawberry pie. That's a pretty good replacement for the birthday cake. Yeah, we have another live tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time. It's just a meet and greet chat for everybody to get in and have a good time and chat and spend a little bit chatting with everybody. And we'd love to have you join us tomorrow. Lance Cindy deserves to lose sometimes. It's just a way we try to keep the chat lively, for fun, uplifting, just to put cheer in everybody's life for one evening. It helps if you're depressed and lonely to get in the chat with everybody and laugh along with us and have a good time. You're in PA. Where are you located? I'm in Texas. I'm actually originally from North Carolina. And I've lived in New York for a while growing up. That's where my mother's from. But I'm in Texas now. I've been in Texas for over 40 years. So I tell everybody I'm an adopted Texan. Yeah, I hope to get motivated to do just that too, Dolly. I've been putting off dusting and vacuuming and stuff like that for a week now, and I need to get busy and do it. Because I've been spending too much time making videos, cooking videos, and videos outside in the garden and the yard. I need to get with it and really clean my house up good. You're from Seattle, but you live in PA? Okay. Well, again, we're glad to have you. Well, thank you, Dennis, for being one of my subscribers. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. M. Kaiser uploads. Oh, no, the fruit flies have moved in. This is the bad time of year in Texas, too, for just regular flies. We don't usually see any till about October. And then, oh my God, they come out of the woodwork. But then the first freeze we have, they're gone, which will probably be the first or second week in November. Well, yeah, I can give a shout out to Mo Lester. He's the one that led you to my channel. I don't know who Mo Lester is. Does anybody know who Mo Lester is? I don't. Yeah, I need to evict these house flies that keep coming in when I open my door. Oh, okay, Dennis. He's friends with Mike Hawk's lung. I don't know half of what these people are saying. Hello from Scott Base, Antarctica. Well, hello. You're a long ways off and you're in colder temperatures than we have. I'm originally from North Carolina and I'm living in Texas right now. What? Would I rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? That doesn't make sense. How do you know if our knee grows? Well, when you're little, it's growing. It makes you bigger. Your legs and your knees get bigger as you grow. I don't really know either, Stitch fans. I don't know what people are talking about in this chat right now. Do you hear what you said, Linda? It was a troll just wanting to hear that. Yeah, probably. Keith Sweatpants 3000. Hello to you as well. Oh, okay, Connie. He says I'm a nice person, or he or she, I don't know which. Well, Avi, hello. How are you doing this evening? Dolly took her dogs on a 4-mile walk today, and they are passed out snoring. No doubt. No, we do trivia on Thursday nights. Avi says I am good. Well, we love all the new people as long as you come in and you put nice comments. We don't have any bad comments put in the chat. Shinabu Coco says happy birthday. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. We've been on here for almost 3 hours. I think that's a pretty long live. So I appreciate all of you coming into my live chat. Love all of you. I hope you can come back tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central for our live Sunday afternoon. Y'all have a blessed night. Yeah, I know the trolls that roam around the YouTube chats, they've been around. Yeah, it sounds like it's a group of them and they probably know one another. Yeah, 3 hours. That is amazing. I lose track of time. Love you too, Connie, April, Susan, Dennis, everybody else. Love all of you. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon. Y'all have a blessed night. Have a safe week. Talk to you later. Bye now.